I have done voiceovers before.
Thank you so much for having me. It's really an honor to be here. You know, things like that.
I have never done voiceovers before. It's a very different experience to on-screen acting.
So this was my first project doing voice recording, and it was quite different to doing acting on TV because it's a bit harder to portray your feelings and emotions.
I haven't done any voice work in the past. There's obviously elements that you can bring from your on-screen experience to the booth.
I have done voiceovers before. It's different to like giving a speech in front of a class or even acting on stage because they're similar. Because you still need to think about your tone and your vocality. Is that a word? Vocality.
I've been doing commercials since I was 8. It kind of started like kind of low off, but then I started getting into more acting kind of things.
A fictional podcast is kind of like a TV show without the visuals. We have microphones and scripts in front of us and we kind of act out the scenes all in one big room. Instead of sitting down and having a conversation, we have a script and we have dialogue and we go over it if it doesn't sound right or if the intonation's wrong.
The challenges about doing a voice-only thing is that it's very hard to kind of give an idea about movement.
And you have to repeat things many times if you want to get it right and sound like you're talking to a person in a conversation.
People are listening and they can't see anything, so you want to create a world for them.
You have to have a bit more of an expansive, creative mind where you have to at times imagine the podcast was an animation.
You have to have a distinction between your different emotions, or else it will be harder for people to understand the context of the situation.
You have to ensure that your tone and the way that you speak is suitable for each scene.
So it takes a lot of concentration and making sure that you have the right intonation on the phrases that you were saying.
My favourite parts about the recording process are the warm-ups, all the little tongue twisters. The Popocatépetl isn't in Canada, but rather in Mexico, Mexico City.
And it's just a really supportive environment and you've got kids working with you as well.
I think it's a cool experience because I haven't done it before and I like listening to podcasts.
If you're into that kind of secrets and mystery and detectives, this is the show for you.